5 Google My Business activities you should start right now. First, putting keyword inside the Google My Business name. Second, including more services areas. Third, stuffing keywords inside the business descriptions. Fourth, geotagging of images. And the fifth one, including hashtag or call to action inside the post. Hi, this is Shahnawaz Alam Khan and you are watching Parvenai Digital Solution. Today in this video I am going to tell you 5 activities that you should stop now. If you are using these activities on your Google My Business, then it is going to down your ranking. So what are these 5 activities? Let's see one by one. First, using keywords inside the Google My Business name. It is more often seen that most of the businesses owners or most of the digital marketers use keywords inside the Google My Business name to rank it higher. If you search on Google, you will find, or most of the experts says that you can insert keywords inside the business name. But my dear friends, it is count as a malpractice. Google clearly says that your business name should reflect the real world name. Means your business name should be on your storefront, on paper, on your identity card, or on your website. So if you are using keywords inside the business name, so please stop it right now. What does it mean to use keywords inside the business name? Here is the example. This business uses the keywords inside the business name, and if you search with these keywords, then it is rank higher compared to this business which don't use the keywords inside their name. But this is on the temporary basis. If Google catches this, then this will definitely downgrade the ranking of that business which are using keywords inside their business name. So we should use healthy practice, and I always encourage my viewers to use healthy and you can say white hat SEO practices. Now coming to the next point, including more services areas. Services areas are for those businesses which are working on hybrid model. Hybrid model refers such type of businesses which have a physical storefront as well as they are delivering their product or services to other areas. For example, Domino's. They make delicious pizzas and they deliver their pizzas to the adjacent neighbor. They have also a storefront where people can visit and dine out. So this kind of business can use services areas depend upon where they deliver their product. And if you have a physical location and want to include service areas, then you must open a storefront into that area. Now coming to the third point, geotagging of images. As it is a big misconception among the business owners that if we don't have a geotagging, then Google My Business is not going to rank higher. If you go to the websites like Fiverr or Upwork, you will find hundreds and hundreds of freelancers that offer these services. So my dear friends, if you are using geotagging for ranking on Google My Business, then stop it right now. I will tell you one secret how to use geotagging into the images. Just go to the smartphone and do some changes into the settings of your camera. You will get an options to geotag of your images. Once you take that images and if you go into the properties of images, you will find there that latitude and longitude is integrated. So don't waste your money and don't waste your time on geotagging. Use your smartphones to capture the images and just upload it on the Google My Business. Now the next one, stuffing keywords inside the business descriptions. As it is seen that most of the business owners put keywords inside the business description unnecessary. Your business description should highlight what your business makes unique. Put useful information about your organization or business, product or services. You can put your vision and missions and when your business established, and what are the unique product or services you are going to provide your customers. So these things should include into the business descriptions. Avoid using keyword stuffing. Keyword stuffing means repetitions of keywords. And the last one, including hashtag or call to action inside the post. As you know that Google provide us a features to write post about your service or product or events. And if you are using hashtag or call to action such as website URL or email or contact number inside the post, then Google is going to hate this. There is a separate field from where you can choose call to actions. As you can see on the screen that this area contains the call to actions. You don't have to put any call to action inside this. You can select call to action from these fields. So these are the 5 things you should start right now in Google My Business. If you like this video, please do subscribe and like. Hope you like this video. Thank you very much.